Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana. It was a day of running battles at Jacaranda grounds, Embakasi East constituency. But eventually, William Ruto held his rally in that area. And immediately after the rally, Ruto, taking to his Facebook account, made a very interesting post. A post I want us to have a look here, for it's going to form the basis of our analysis and the discussion right now. William Samoei Ruto. Mr. Kitendawili, the Lord of Violence, has done it again. Hired innocent, disparate, and jobless young people, victims of his sabotage of the Big Four Jobs plan, to shed innocent blood in his eternal quest for power. What a shame on Father's Day. My father of violence, freedom is coming August 9th. And then you can see Ruto has shared those photos and even that video there. Have a look at the video. That's William Ruto's post. And from those photos and even that video he has shared, some things are coming out clearly, which I want to explain in details. But before I do that, if you are watching us for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you, God bless you, God bless Kenya. The first thing coming out from that post and even the photos and the videos William Ruto shared, William Ruto is clearly inciting Kenyans to violence. William Ruto is the real lord of violence. That is something coming out very clearly. Because for William Ruto to refer to Raila Odinga as Mr. Kitendawili, the Lord of Violence, just look at that language of that post. That is somebody just trying to annoy and anger Raila Odinga supporters. And the mere fact is sharing those photos and that video is an indication he wants to incite his supporters to get violent. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. And I am saying that because I know the William Ruto I'm talking about. I'm talking about a William Ruto who in 2007 was actually accused and even suspected as having masterminded 2007 post-election violence in Rift Valley, and he was taken to the Hague-based court charged with crimes against humanity. And from this post, this is a man clearly inciting Kenyans to violence, and this should not be tolerated. And then secondly, I'm seeing a William Ruto clearly admitting that his Ruto government has failed to give Kenyans jobs, because he's talking of jobless Kenyans here. So William Ruto is admitting to Kenyans that he has failed to offer our youths jobs. And we know that we can still remember that Ruto promised some millions of jobs when him and Uhuru were seeking to be elected, or rather was seeking seats. He promised some jobs, but he has failed to offer the jobs, and now you want to blame an opposition leader, somebody not in government. William Ruto should be man enough. He should accept and admit he has failed to offer jobs to our youths. So Ruto should not even be going around the country actually campaigning, promising to give jobs. He was given the opportunity to serve as a deputy president. In fact, he has been acting more or less as a co-president. He has failed to offer the jobs. He should stop cheating Kenyans that if he gets power, he will offer the youth jobs. He has failed to do that. And then the third thing I'm seeing here, Ruto is trying to cheat his supporters that is going to win the presidential elections on August 9th, or rather on 9th August. And I'm saying he's cheating his supporters because the prevailing political situation in Kenya, Ruto knows, and a good majority of Kenyans now know, that Ruto will not win this year's presidential elections. That is a fact. Ruto knows that, and a majority of Kenyans also know that. But Ruto still seems to be interested in cheating his supporters. He wants to give them some false kinds of hope that come 9th of August, he is going to win the presidency. Ruto is just taking advantage of the naivety of some Kenyans who believe in him. And I'm saying he's taking advantage of them because as I talk right now, there are some William Ruto supporters who still think he will be the president. And if you have some chat or a discussion with them, some still believe that Ruto, maybe miraculously, will be the president. Let me tell those Ruto supporters, William Ruto come 9th of August will not win the presidency. In fact, he will be beaten with a very big margin. He won't win this year's presidential elections. That is a fact that you should actually take home. So William Ruto should actually stop cheating Kenyans that come 9th of August, he will win. He will not win. He knows he will lose. And then finally, I'm seeing a William Ruto is coming out as a sympathy-seeking addict. His politics now is just based on seeking sympathy. Yes. In fact, even before William Ruto held that Jacaranda rally, already there was tension there. And William Ruto knew there was tension there. The venue of that rally was actually booked by Babu Owino and Francis Muredi, two aspirants seeking that parliamentary seat in Embakasi, his constituency. So Ruto knew there was tension there, and automatically he knew that there was going to be some form of violence there. But he actually just went on with the rally. An indication that Ruto is very insensitive on the plight of Kenyans. If truly William Ruto is a peace-loving Kenyan, he ought maybe not to have proceeded with that rally, because already there was tension there. And I'm saying that based on the fact that also some years back, about 1 or 2 years ago, we also saw a similar situation happening in Murang'a. There was tension there and William Ruto was actually even warned, but still he proceeded with the Murang'a rally, and it took people ended up dying in that rally. So today again, William Ruto proceeded with the rally with the full knowledge there was tension there. William Ruto should take responsibility for the chaos that happened today in Embakasi East constituency. Ruto is coming out as the real lord of violence. He should take responsibility for the chaos that happened there today. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, let me leave it there for now. In case you are watching us for the very first time, just as I did state when I was starting, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans, our subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Any other person watching us outside Kenya for the very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible again, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.